Hey guys, so this is another pick a card reading. This is a message from your spirit guide. So choose from piles 1, 2 or 3. Also, I am offering a Christmas deal. It's only on for the next, probably till the end of next week now. It is what blessings are coming for you, with free tarot cards and my channeled messages. That is £16 sterling. If you are interested in that, please contact via my email or my social medias. Everything is down in the description box or the comment section. And if you did like this reading, please let me know down in the comment section. And yeah, let's get started with your reading. So this is a message from your spirit guide. So your spirit guide is this lady here. I don't know how to say it, but you could Google her name or you could work with this image. I also feel like your spirit guide is also the white dove. Also working with Metatron's cube and Merkaba this week would be really beneficial for you guys. Even just looking at that image, Google it, YouTube it, print it out, put it on your wall or draw it. If you focus on it, I feel like you're going to gain some insight from just doing that, particularly before or after meditation or before bed. Then we also have the waning, I think it's the waning moon or waxing moon, one of the moons. So pay attention to when we are in that moon. Also, some of you might have predominantly pink within your aura. Pink may be your favourite colour, or you may just be called to work with pink colours, pink crystals such as rose quartz. It's very good for healing, it's very good for forgiveness, it's very good for any kind of childhood trauma, and most importantly it helps you come back to yourself, your centre, self-love, for you and everyone else, and it helps you come into a place of true transcendent forgiveness, especially if you need to forgive yourself. Now this spirit guide is for the sacred self. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. So what I'm seeing here is some of you might be called to dance this week. Going forward, dancing or any form of exercise will help you get out of your head. It will help you get into your body. It will help you ground your energies. Working with the dove spirit denotes that peace will come into your life. You might be seeing quite a lot of white colours as well. You might be called to wear white, you might be drawn to wear white, or get white flowers such as lilies. White is all about purity and wholeness, and it's also, so if you want to add extra protection, you could use a white candle and light the candle. White symbolises protection. So then we also have the fox. So your spirit guide wants to let you know there's two sides to a story and you can't yet see it. Here we have a fox in the physical, right? And it's in a woodlands and there's snow around. So some of you, it might be winter where you are. Some of you may be in kind of hibernation, having gone into hermit mode, needing to self-reflect and look at things clearly. What is the fox doing? The fox is looking into a river that is mirroring back its reflection. Be careful of what is being mirrored back to you currently. Are you mirroring another's actions that you don't particularly like? Are you maybe talking down to yourself when you look in the mirror? Are you even looking in the mirror? I'm picking up on there may be some self-esteem issues here. You might have food issues, you might be having issues to do with the way you look. Some of you may have body dysmorphia, that's only probably a lot one of you. Some of you may not be taking care of your body enough, so up your water, eat fresh foods, fruits and vegetables, work with mirror magic, work with mirror work. So looking into the mirror every day and saying to the mirror what you like about yourself, looking at yourself. Start by practicing looking in the mirror. Looking in your eyes in the mirror. Try not to have any grotesque thoughts or any lower vibrational thoughts. This might be hard for some of you. It's a matter of practice and will. So just focus on looking in the mirror every single day, even if it's just at your eyes. Then start to pick one thing about yourself that you like physically. Then do this every day, and then after a week, so pick a different thing each day, and then at the end of the month, pick 3 things about yourself that you love. Because in the eyes of spirit, no matter what you look like, you're all pure, you're all beautiful. It doesn't matter what shape you are, it doesn't matter anything that you deem as unacceptable or flawed. It's not true in the eyes of spirit. It's just a matter of perception, and this card reminds me of perception and looking at things. And sometimes we can deceive ourselves. Fox can be really deceptive, and they can also be really cunning. But I feel like this is probably you to yourself, because this spirit guide is of the sacred self. So, and I've just seen 555 on the clock, which is change and transformation. I feel like I'm picking up on intrusive thoughts. I'm picking up on the inner critic, on bullies, on bullying yourself. Maybe some of you have taken the voice of a bully when you was a child. That could be anyone. Or some of you could just be beating yourself up. Even if it's subconscious, you may not be like socially aware of it. Just pay attention to your thoughts and what it is that you're doing, and listen to your higher self. Your higher self is that calm voice, and it comes in quick and then it's gone. And your higher voice, you don't question it, you don't overthink it, you don't get all panicky over it. That is fear, and that or that is ego. So listen to your inner voice, quiet yourself, allow this spirit guide to guide you, allow this dove to guide you. Step into the dove-like energy of serenity. Some of you might also be seeing foxes. So these animals can be part of your spirit family, part of your spirit guides. Yeah, so then on to your tarot cards. So you might be seeing 444. Sorry about my nails. So we have the 4 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you might be letting go or have lost a father figure. Some of you may be releasing yourself from an unhealthy work environment or a particular person. That could be Sun, Moon or Rising, Earth sign. So Capricorn, Virgo, or the Taurus. Or some of you may actually have those placements. Or again, this could stand for you, and this is your perception of self that you need to let go of, that you need to release and come into a state of self-expression and opening up to your true gifts. Here it says express your gifts. Why are you holding yourself back? Why aren't you taking action? Why are you procrastinating? Why aren't you expressing your gifts and what it is that you want to say? Why are you not dancing or making that music or going after what it is that you actually want in your life? That isn't for all of you, but only take that as that applies. So now we have some additional messages. I create lasting friendships with those I admire. First of all, look to yourself. What friendship do you have with yourself? Because believe me, it really does start with yourself. If you do not have a healthy friendship with yourself, how can you expect to have that with another? You know, do you uplift yourself? Are you your own cheerleader? Do you look at your accomplishments and be like, wow, I'm really proud of myself? Do you do that, or does anyone else do that for you? Because it starts with you. Try and start doing that for yourself. Write down one thing every single day that you are proud of, even if it is just, I brushed my teeth today, I washed my body, I went for a walk today, or you know, I complimented someone today, or I complimented myself. It can be as little or as big as you want it to be. So then we have, whose friendship are you thankful for and why? So note down the person in your life you're most grateful for, that you're most thankful for. This could be a friend, this could be a family member, this could be something that isn't even in reality. You know, this could be like a spirit or a spirit guide. So then we have, so red may also be significant. So that is the root chakra. So some of you might need to work on grounding your energy and grounding yourself. And as you ground yourself, you're just going to feel a lot more comfortable within your body. Some of you might actually have abandonment wounds and rejection wounds, and that can also be what this fox energy is. And you're kind of carrying it within your auric field. So doing a cord cutting, YouTube it, can help you kind of just release and disidentify with that sense of self, that inner child that feels wounded by that rejection or that abandonment from a caregiver, a parent, a person, even yourself. Often when we have perceived rejection or abandonment from someone, we then in turn do it to ourselves. Not everyone does it, but a lot of people do it. And just because someone may have left you, that doesn't mean you are unworthy. That doesn't mean you are unlovable. Rejection is protection. You know you've got this, girl, or man. So know you've got this. Know you will get through this. Then we have the peace sign and we have the number 2. There's 2 different people here. So look towards your friends, look towards your soul group. Join a group on social media if you have no one in your vicinity that you feel gets you. Then we have Hawaii. Watch Moana. Watch Moana. Watch Moana. Look, watch Moana. Spirit's literally like saying watch Moana. And understand the context of that film and what it means, because it will mean a different thing for all of you. But that is about coming back to your heart center, coming back to yourself. The Mother Earth, I can't remember what she's called in it, she basically loses something within her and she becomes aggressive and anxious at the world, and she is like this raising fire. She's like Kali in the destroyer, the goddess Kali in like the destroyer energy. But you need to go through the darkness. You need to walk through it, burn through it, to get to your centre, to get to your core, to bring out the love that is within you, to come back to who you are in your true nature. Then we have alcohol. Some of you might want to treat yourself. Maybe you want to have cocktails or go out with friends, or a celebration could also be coming up. Be mindful of how you drink and how it makes you feel also. But I feel like this is just like treating yourself. Maybe going out for ice cream or something to eat kind of thing. Then we have it's cool to be kind. So be kind to yourself. Anyway guys, that was your reading. If you did like this, please let me know down in the comment section. If you have any suggestions on what type of readings, teaching videos or Reiki videos you'd like to see, please also put that down in the comments. Please like, share and subscribe. Remember to turn the bell on, and I am also offering a Christmas deal. Please watch the start of the video to hear about that, and I'm going to move on to group 2 now. Have a beautiful, lovely day guys. Bye bye. So this is your spirit guides message for group 2. So we have Mother Mary. So obviously you can look up who that is for any additional messages, and you don't need to be religious to have these guides and believe in spirit and angels. It's just a guide that is here to support you, or someone you can call on in times of need. So we have love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. Okay, you might want to watch group 1. That's not for all of you. If you feel guided to, watch both of these groups. Mother healing. What does mother mean to you? When you look at the mother, when you look at yourself, when you look at the feminine energy or archetype, whether you're masculine or feminine, what does mother mean to you? What is your perception of mother? Because it's actually all different for all of us. And also like how men perceive the mother and their idea of the mother is very different to a lot of feminines. So the perception would be different. Like a lot of men, for instance, can idolise their mother or the mother figure within their life, whereas the daughters are less likely. I'm sensing there may have been a conflict with a mother or a feminine figure within your life, and there is a need to not only to forgive yourself but to forgive them in time. If you don't feel ready to forgive right now, don't push yourself. Choose peace. Choose your heart. Choose to open it. Work with pink roses, put in rose petals, rose oil in your bath and stuff like that to just bring back that loving energy to yourself. Working with blue crystals such as blue lace agate, celestite would be really good for you guys. Meditating with that on your heart. And even YouTubing mother healing. If you would like to see a Reiki healing video on healing the mother wound, please let me know. I do also have a video on my channel for the root chakra for healing any sort of abandonment or rejection wound, so feel free to watch that if you feel guided to. So your spirit guide message, we have the dog, which denotes someone that is a loyal follower. You have someone around you that is loyal to you, that you can trust. Even if you're going through this fire or this shake up, you have people around you can trust. We also here have like the magic ball. So I feel like some of you are going to gain insight. Maybe you want to look into a crystal and see if you get any kind of downloads or images come to your mind, or thoughts or sounds, and write them down and see what that means to you. We also here have the crystal, triangle crystal, so that you may start seeing triangle symbolism. You also have a clock. You may receive a call off a friend that is very loyal to you. Someone may be going through something. If you feel called to give advice to someone, healing advice to a friend, that would be very welcomed. I'm also getting you may receive or gift a necklace to someone, because the dog has a necklace around their neck. Then we have your tarot messages. So we have the Four of Wands, so 44 may be significant, and we have the Chariot. So I see a celebration coming up within the home and healing within the home, a celebration with friends and family, a get together. This can also denote twin flame energy if you believe into that. So some of you may be coming into union with your twin flame or someone that is a true divine counterpart. Then we have the Chariot, and we have these two, I think they're like sphinxes or something. Anyway, they are basically symbolic for yin and yang, for the duality within us and without us. Work with your masculine and feminine energy at this time and bring it back into balance by doing yoga, by writing out how you feel, by journaling, by writing down what you're grateful for, by taking action on your projects, by creating a plan. Look into ways that you can harness your masculine and feminine energy within. But I do see, if there were two opposing things within your life, two different things where it was going off in, like you were being called in two different directions, I feel like you're gonna come into alignment and charge forward and move ahead. Things are gonna start speeding up for you guys, and there will be a celebration. Someone's birthday may be coming up soon, maybe within the next 3 months. So now we have some additional messages. We have, every decision I make is right for me. So just trust yourself right now. The decisions you are making right now are truly guided from your higher self. Then we have, what positive decisions have you made recently? So note down on your phone or a piece of paper, or even state within your mind 3 things that positive decisions you have made in your life. Or if you haven't made them yet, you will. You will make these positive decisions going forward. So, and then we have the tiger, and the tiger to me represents strength, and kind of fighting away adversity and perceived competition that is within our mind. I think it is within your mind kind of thing. And there's a lot of strength here and a lot of strength of character. You're very strong people. There's strong Leo in this reading. So some of you may have strong Leo placements or just be leaders within your own right. I'm also hearing the eye of the tiger. So you might be seeing eyes. You might see tiger symbolisms. Tigers and dogs are also part of your spirit guide team. Listen to the song Eye of the Tiger. Particularly if you want to get focused and you want to go towards something. I just feel like it's going to help you guys. Then we have California. Some of you might feel called to take a trip to California when you can, or you might be from California. I'm sure there's a song with California in it. It was on the OC. I don't know if anyone remembers that. There might be a message within that, particularly if your ears kind of pinged up. I feel like you're going to receive a call from someone soon. Number 9 might be significant. You might be life path 9. Also pay attention to this number, 1850. I don't know what happened in the 1850s, but if you look that up, look into the backstory of the 1850s and what happened, and what you come across will be quite significant to you. Then we have your future looks so bright. Yeah. So if you have been struggling, your future is going to be a lot more brighter than it is today. I'm also hearing, because of the sunglasses, if some of you have been feeling particularly low or weird within yourself, like your bones have been hurting, take a vitamin D supplement. Because if you are not in a hot place, a lot of us actually do suffer, particularly in the West, from like vitamin D deficiencies. So just pay attention to your vitamins and what you're taking in and how your body's kind of feeling. Also, I feel like a blessing is on the way, because rainbows to me symbolise a blessing and something blessed on its way. And then once again here, you've got the rainbow colours. So you've got like 2 rainbows. So maybe you have 2 blessings on the way. Oh my God, and you've got the eye. And I said, eye of the tiger. Oh my God, synchronicity. Some of you guys might be getting a lot of synchronicities. You might be seeing a lot of 1111, 222, 44, 44, 10, 10. Completions of a cycle, I'm hearing. So some of you might go through like an emotional release. But I feel like it's going to be a happy release. And you're waking up to your true sense of self as you come into a place of love and forgiveness. And opening up the third eye. To see things clearly. You're going to see things clearly. Then we have the heart and it says, I don't care. I feel like you're coming out of that energy. If some of you have kind of felt a bit numb or dissociated or kind of like, I just don't care. You're releasing. You're coming to a place of understanding. You're waking up to yourself. You're waking up to what needs to be healed within yourself. And you're understanding no one's at fault. And no good can come from blaming yourself or blaming another. You're waking up to that, to your true reality, I'm hearing. So anyway, guys, this was your reading. Please let me know down in the comment section if it resonates. If you would like more readings like this, or you have any suggestions, please let me know down in the comment sections. I am doing a Christmas deal this month. If you watched the start of the video, I mentioned about that. If you are interested, remember to turn the bell on. Please like, share and subscribe, and have a lovely, blessed day, guys. I'm going to move on now. So this is group 3. This is your spirit guide message. So first off, I'm getting so many messages of, you're going to get a lot of messages come through. There's going to be a lot of messages come through. There's going to be a lot of activity. Your mind might be quite active at this moment as well. Racing thoughts, epiphanies, inspirations and ideas. Write them down. So your spirit guide is this person here. You can look up that name for additional advice. Some of you might be called to look into Buddhism and Buddhist teachings, or practice mindfulness every single day. I've just seen 24 44 on the clock to look that up for additional messages, angel number. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. I'm seeing the infinity symbol. As above, so below. Everything is connected. All is one. You're coming into a time of awakening. Awakening to your true soul calling. This guide is directing you to shift and transcend. You're going to start to understand how everything happens for a reason and how it all holds a greater purpose, a greater reality, how everything means something. Why things happened the way they did. Some of you might want to start having lemon and ginger tea. So we have the number 1. You're going to be beginning something soon, starting something new. Snakes and horse may also be part of your spirit family. Snake is about transcendence. A snake sheds its skin and transforms, and that they shed their skin quite a few times in their life, I think. And this is what this group does. This is what you do. You transmute a lot of stuff, but it's because you've got a higher calling. I'm getting a lot of Avalon energy, Avalon past lives. Some of you might be drawn to Glastonbury. Some of you might work with dragon energy, and of course I've actually got my dragon here. I feel like the dragon for you guys is like a protective symbol. It's a guardian, it's a protector. It's the green or blue dragons. So, and then we have, so the number 4 is the Emperor. I think 4 come up in all of these readings. And then we have the 7 of Cups. You are the Emperor. You are going to be a leader. Or maybe it's just a leader within your own life. You're going to be taking charge. Some of you might have Taurus energy, or you might have Venus in Taurus or Libra. I'm getting royalty. I think you were royalty in a past life, and it's about recognising that in this life and bringing that through in a non-egotistic way. Recognising your power and your worth, and you have leadership skills. You're also becoming aware of your shadow self, or you've probably been working with your shadow self and transmuting it and transcending it to realise that we do need that aspect of ourselves. Life is about duality, the good, the bad, the dark, the ugly, the yin, the yang. You have to have both, or the world wouldn't run. Just like you have to have that within you. You have to go through the darkness to get to the light. You've got to have the bad to recognise the good. Some of you might be called to multiple different things at the moment. You're also really good multitaskers. Go towards what lights you up. Something's going to be uncovered as well, because with the little covering here, I feel like something's going to be illuminated within your life very soon. Probably through this messenger, through this message. Could be through this reading. So now we have some extra things. I am grateful for my life today. Practice gratitude, and that will literally help to shift your whole being, your whole life. When we are grateful, it manifests more things for us to be grateful for. Practice gratitude, an attitude of gratitude. Then we have, what are you most grateful for? So what are you most grateful for today, right in this moment? What are you grateful for every single day? Is it your children? Is it your dog? Is it your career? Is it certain things that you've gotten through? What are you grateful for? It can be anything. And how are you proud of yourself? Then we have me time. So we have the heart. So working with your heart chakra. Spending time on yourself and what it is that you love. Then we have, you are powerful beyond measure. Oh my God, so I was getting that from the Emperor. Literally, you are the bosses. You people are meant to be bosses or leaders or entrepreneurs or start something, create something. It's going to be really significant. You are powerful beyond measure. So don't you forget that. Thank you, next. I feel like you're leaving behind things that didn't serve you. And like we have the star here, so you might be Aquarius or have Aquarian-esque energy, and you're like winking and you're happy. You're going towards something better. Then we have be right back and the aeroplane, and this denotes some sort of travel, so you might be travelling somewhere soon, or certainly in the next 2 years. You're leaving behind what doesn't serve you. Again, we have the plane. There's travel here. It could be that you could be travelling in your sleep. You could be having, you could be astral projecting, having lucid dreams, having out-of-body experiences. Pay attention to all of those. Write them down. Pay attention to your dreams. A lot of you might start to see things that are flying. Things might start flying around your room, or you might see a lot of animals that can fly, so like birds and stuff like that. You might start seeing a lot of planes as well. Take a trip twice a year. Plan ahead for in the future, when things are very different in the world, and plan a trip. Like literally just write down, I'd like to go here. Put it on your bucket list, 2 places you want to visit. Even if it's in your hometown, maybe you want to go back to somewhere, maybe somewhere you've always wanted to go. Go there. When the time is right, you're going to be able to. And working with the colour blue is going to be really significant for you guys. Working on healing the throat chakra. Work on humming. I'm hearing humming and chanting would be really good for this group if you have any throat chakra issues or throat chakra blocks. If you find it hard to speak up for yourself or create boundaries, working with the root chakra will help you speak your truth and come from a place of compassion and just be able to stand up for yourself, or even towards yourself, to understand things and come into a place of peace and harmony. Anyway guys, this was your reading. If you did like this, please let me know down in the comment section. If you would like more readings like this, or you have any suggestions for any pick a cards, teaching videos or Reiki videos, please put it all down in the comment section. I am also offering a Christmas deal this month. If you watch the start of the video, I do mention about that. And remember to turn the bell on so you don't miss when I next upload. Please like, share and subscribe, and have a lovely, beautiful day guys. Bye bye.